Hello and welcome to this Redstor video where we're going to cover the backup and protection of Salesforce. So let's log into the Redstor app using your Redstor username and password. And once you're logged in, we'll make our way over to the left hand side into the Salesforce area. And then we'll make our way to the top right hand corner of the screen and click on Add. It's possible to have a production database in Salesforce or a sandbox version. So in this case, I'm going to select the production version and click Next. This will divert me off to authenticate with the Salesforce application. And once I've authenticated, there are some terms and conditions that you need to accept. We are going to extract data from Salesforce into the Redstor data center. And that's the setup complete. If you have a look at the backup selection area, you'll see that we are selecting all objects and all of the metadata. Over on the backup schedule, you can edit the daily backup schedule time. And if we make our way up to the three little dots up on the top right hand corner, we can kick off a manual backup. And you can monitor the backup progress in the progress bar on the top of the screen. Now that the Salesforce backup is completed, let's look at the recovery options. So we're going to the Salesforce area and choose the Redstor Salesforce database. And if I make my way to the three little dots once again, you'll see that there is a recover option. And I will then obviously need to authenticate with Salesforce. So let's pop in my credentials. And we'll now be presented with an instant data link for that Salesforce database. So I could either copy that to clipboard, or in this case I'm going to download instant data and run that on my device. And once it's loaded, I'm going to choose to have temporary access to the Salesforce database, so I hit launch. And in this case I'm going to present all of the backups as a Z drive on my desktop. And then I can browse into the Z drive. And if I go into one of the dates and times, and then into Salesforce objects, I can see all of the data that we're backing up and protecting with Redstor. Now, if we make our way into the Salesforce application, go into Settings, on the left-hand side, you'll see that there's some platform tools. And if we go into Integration, you'll find that there is a data import wizard. So if you choose that option, you'll then find 3 easy steps to import data. So if we launch that wizard, and in this case we're going to import new accounts and contacts from a new record, and you'll see that you can import from a CSV file. So if we go and find the instant data mapping, and go into the accounts area and then drag and drop the account CSV file into Salesforce, we can then continue to add and import those records from that file. So we'll start the import. And there's confirmation of the results of the import. Thanks ever so much for watching.